this big tight end, complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes being chased out left. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now Mahomes, flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. That one complete to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man. That's Watkins. A well-executed 22-yard gain. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Buying time to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He is going to find Hill here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes, escaping the pressure. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 32 on the play.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Rolling to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
That's it.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Raekwon McMillan charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs for the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So he was passed. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught at the 20.
Holding offense.
They get the former first overall selection, Eric Fisher. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. Gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Being chased out left. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in for a Kansas. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Mahomes going to throw, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Christian Wilkins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Flush to his right. They complete it to Hill. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and